This is the University of Nebraska's radio station, 90.3 KRNU, Lincoln.
And welcome back to the Bob Devaney Sports Center, where it's Huskers 41, Penn State Nittany Lions 28. And during the break here, the T-shirt cannon was out, and our own Max Baker here was able to snag one of the T-shirts coming his way. How were you able to get out and grab that T-shirt?
Just had the anticipation factor there. Saw the ball coming, had the hands ready. You should call Coach Pelini there.
Yeah.
See those hands, you know?
Well, can you out-snag Kenny Bell or Jamal Turner?
Not sure about that, but maybe get me on the scout team. Let me get hit by that black shirt defense a little bit.
Well, Penn State, they're sure struggling. They're on a 10-game losing streak right now. And without being their star player, Tim Frazier, picked all Big Ten by the media in the preseason. I mean, this guy did everything. He led them in scoring, rebounding, and assists last year. They've only cracked 60 points 3 times in Big Ten games, and tonight you can just tell why they're a team that just struggles to win.
Tonight they might have trouble cracking 40 at this rate, honestly, shooting 17%. It's just been terrible offensively for Penn State. One thing they might want to do is try and get out and transition a little bit, because it's pretty apparent that they cannot score when this Nebraska defense is back and set.
I think if you're Penn State, you got to keep attacking, trying to get the foul calls, because the free throw line is where you're generating most of your points right now. As they apply the zone, full court pressure again, as Talley has the ball over to Parker near the half-court line, throws it over to Shields, gets the ball across. As he dribbles to the left, gets it to Bball on the elbow. Bball looking to make a move, dumps it down low to Siobhan, who's posting up. Puts in an easy 2 there. Nice, beautiful play there by the Huskers.
Tim Miles had the perfect play called up to beat that press right off the timeout. Good job there. Great coaching.
Shields only has 4 points compared to the 29 he had last time these two played. As Acosta has the ball now with Khalil over to Travis. 3 launched there by Marshall, but no good. Talley with the ball, bringing it up on the right side of the court. Look to be in man right now. Penn State does, as Talley hands it off to Bball and then gives it back to Talley in the right corner, who gives it back to the little give and go to Bball, and he isn't able to finish, but he's going to the free throw line as a block is called on Acosta.
Brandon Bball doing a great job. He's got 12 points already. He's got the game high. So we'll see if he can add on here at the free throw line. He's done a great job at the line tonight as well after missing his first.
Bball already in double digits. He has 12 leading the Huskers right now, as he comes up short on the free throw.
I think I jinxed him there. Now he's 6 for 8 for the game, so let's see if he can continue.
DJ Newbill checks in for Acosta. Bell, Gallegos, Talley, and Almeida all have 2 fouls. As his second free throw doesn't go in. As Newbill gets the ball on the right side, uses the pick and roll. Keeps it back out by himself. Pat Chambers calls something out on offense for the Nittany Lions.
See if he can get something, anything to work at this point.
Marshall with the ball, right wing. Being pressured by Talley, but Travis with the ball. And we have an illegal screen on Travis. It's going to be 6th team foul on Penn State already. Not even 6 minutes gone yet in this second half.
Penn State averages about 60 points on the year, and Nebraska always is a good defensive team. They've actually kept 18 of their 23 opponents under their season average. They're well on their way of doing that here tonight.
Brandon Taylor checks in for the Nittany Lions, as Benny Parker is left alone in the zone, but he kicks it up to Bball. Now they go back to man for Penn State. Gallegos thought about a long 3, but kicks it off to Talley, and Talley drives to the hoop, does a left-handed acrobatic layup, and it wasn't even close, but he gets the foul call.
Fouls just keep coming in. Nebraska just attacking the lane. Penn State not in good position to draw the charge. They just keep getting called for the blocks.
7-2 now, the foul difference, with the Huskers being favored this half in the foul differential. As Talley's first free throw attempt is good. Last week it seemed that the Huskers, their foul differential was the same, but it was the opposite. It was the Ohio State getting to the free throw line more frequently.
Along within that first half, Penn State really got to the line. So you gotta believe Tim Miles really told the team at half that they had to keep Penn State off the line, and they'll pull away in this one as they seem to be doing right now.
Sasha Baragnerback checks in for Penn State as Talley hits the second free throw. Just a lot of substitutions by Penn State, keeping their guys fresh. As Bball brings the ball on the left side of the court, goes to a double screen. And we have another illegal screen called. Pat Chambers just could not be happy with his team execution right now.
Looks like he's going to his bench here again, bringing in Alan Wisniewski to take out number 10. Brandon Taylor there, going to the bench after the illegal screen he just called.
The Nittany Lions shooting 16%. It'll be interesting to see if they get over 20 this game the way this is going right now. As Huskers clear the zone defense here. But then they go back to man. Penn State defense. Talley with the ball. Gives it to Bball. Bball dumps it off to Ray. Ray passes it back to Shields, who's going to shoot the three. No good. Rebound to Khalil. Give it over to Bball. Bball using the pick and roll. Barognovic, 2 misses. Bball gets the rebound in traffic. Talley now with the ball. Talley about to go to the hoop. Back to Shields. Doesn't take the three, drives, kicks it out to Talley, who is going to take the three. Doesn't go in. Rebound, Wisniewski. Bball now with the ball, trying to attack the rim. Pump fakes, is able to finish for 2 over Bball.
Gets it to go there with about 13 minutes left here in the second half.
Pat Chambers visibly upset there was no foul call there. As the difference 8-2, he doesn't feel is quite fair for his team right now. As Shields has the ball almost stolen from him, gives it off to Benny Parker, who can't finish, but offensive rebound. Bball kicks it out to Gallegos for the three, but he comes up short on the three. Crowd was ready to erupt on that as Bball uses the pick and roll. Gets doubled by Shields and Parker, as Parker playing great defense, gets the ball away from Bball. Bball now kicks it over to Marshall to set up the offense. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. 12:38 remaining, 45-30 Huskers. It's Khalil with the ball now. Bball, top of the key, over to Wisniewski, excuse me. Bball now going to work over Parker. He can just pull up and shoot over Parker because Parker has no height there, and he's able to finish, even falling to the ground.
It's great to see that after the early elbow injury by Benny Parker that he was able to put that sleeve on and get back out here, and he's played really well.
Huskers clear the zone press again. Talley now to Gallegos on the right wing. Gallegos to Talley in the right corner. Looking to get to Bball in the post. Not going to work. Bball goes up to the top of the key instead. Looks to drive. Goes to Parker to left corner. Parker over to Gallegos. Set a screen for each other. Back to Talley. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Talley's going to have to get a shot up here for the Huskers. He drives to the lane, puts up a left-handed runner, and it goes in as he falls to the ground.
Gets it to go.
Great athletic play by Talley.
Great job creating his own shot there with not a lot of time on the shot clock.
Bball attacking the rim for Penn State. Looks like he traveled, and he did. The refs called it all the way. As we have a timeout here, Huskers 47, Penn State 32 with 11:34 left to go in the second half. You're listening to Husker Basketball on 90.3 KRNU.